What's up, everybody? Fireside chat, Friday fireside chat with Dr. Mel. Happy Valentine's Day. Even if you're a person where you're like, I don't like Valentine's Day. It's a, Hallmark holiday, whatever they call it. Listen, I have 7 tips for you to help keep your heart, because it's Heart Health Month as well, to help keep your heart healthy this Valentine's Day and beyond. I have a list here so I don't forget. My first point is movement, exercise, any way that you can move your body. When we go into a state of exercise, we're not only moving our joints, moving our muscles, using our brain, but we're increasing the work of our cardiovascular system. We're actually putting temporary stress on our heart and on our cardiovascular system. And what that does when it's in a controlled setting and you're choosing to do so, it actually trains your body mind to learn how to become more adaptable to stress. So something that I like to do weekly, twice a week, is go to Orange Theory, which is high intensity interval training. So we get our heart rate up super high and then we bring it back down to recover. And that trains your heart and your body how to deal with stress. When you give it little bouts of stretching and stress, that trains your heart and your body how to deal with stress better. So number 1 is, hi Eva. Number 1 is movement and exercise. Number 2, again, 7 ways to keep your heart healthy this Valentine's Day. Meditation and breathing. Stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, the prefrontal cortex, when we can calm our body, calm our breath, placing our hands on our heart. I mean, if you're watching this now, just go ahead and just place your hand on your heart for a second, close your eyes, and just take a deep breath into your heart. Kind of open up your heart, roll your shoulder blades down and back. We live in such a stressed, sometimes we get into that stressed out mode where our shoulders round forward and we guard our heart. It feels so good to just take a moment to place your hand in your heart and just breathe into your heart. Be grateful for your heart. That's one way that I love to keep my heart healthy, is through slowing down, meditating, and just breathing. Doesn't have to be hard, just super simple, breathing into your body. Number 3 is, with that, doing heart opening exercises. So as I mentioned with our posture, we really want to roll our shoulder blades down. This is something that I focus on in the office, is alignment of the spine and nervous system, keeping the body free of interference, especially in your upper thoracic spine and your lower neck. These are the nerves here that actually control not only your shoulders and your hands and your fingertips, but also your upper respiratory system, your heart, the sympathetic nervous system to your heart, the fight or flight. In the upper neck, as we open up our heart, get our neck nice and long, in the upper neck, the upper cervical region, the brainstem, there's what's called the vagus nerve that travels down through the cervical spine, actually controlling the calming part of the nervous system to the heart. So slowing the heart rate down. Super important area. So I like to do heart openers and really teach my body, not only through adjustments, but just regular daily practice, to open up my heart and be safe. So standing, I like to do almost like standing and breathing and stretching and bringing my arms out wide, like I'm going to give someone a hug. I love that. It's a really great way to stretch that connective tissue and to keep things nice and open and free and flexible. We all like to, having a flexible heart is key, a heart that is adaptable. So that's number 3. Number 4 is heart healthy food, which really means eating whole foods. So things like nuts, seeds, beets, things that support your cardiovascular system, herbs, things that help that blood flow. One of the biggest things that I love during certain times of the month, again, is beets, especially when it's, my time of the month when I'm menstruating. Eating roasted beets is really great for iron. If you are someone who eats meat, grass-fed red meat can be supportive of iron and B vitamins and all those great things we need. Healthy fats, so fatty acids, your heart really loves that, good fatty acids. So things like eggs and nuts and seeds and avocado and olive oil, all those great things, not only for your heart, but for your brain as well. And of course, we all know vegetables, fruits and vegetables, right? Get your veggies in, kiddos. Number 5. Number 5 I do this actually every single day when it comes to using essential oils. There are certain essential oils actually that can support your heart and your cardiovascular system. So I'm going to give you 3 of them. I am of course biased, but I really love the brand Young Living. I think it's a great quality oil. A lot of research goes into their company. You know, people say, oh, Young Living, doTERRA, you know, they're both great companies. Honestly, I think they're actually brothers. I don't even know that, but I use Young Living personally. One, lavender. Lavender is a great utility oil that helps bring calm, peace, and ease in your body. Bergamot is great for that feeling when if you're having some anxiety. A lot of the times people who deal with anxiety feel it in the chest, they feel it in their upper shoulders and the heart specifically. And then last, which I think people don't really realize, is cypress. So cypress is a tree, and cypress is really supportive of your cardiovascular system. So I like to use this topically right on my skin, on my heart, on my legs, where those, larger vessels are. So cypress is a really great one. Okay, so we're almost there. 7 tips to keeping your heart healthy. Hugs. Giving hugs. They say that, I don't know who they is, but I think they've actually done research on this, and, Michael would kick me for not knowing my source, but I have heard from people that love to do research that 2 hugs a day. We need 2 hugs a day. Heart-to-heart connection to keep your heart and your body healthy. When we give those hugs, yes, it's a vulnerable position, but we're connecting heart to heart, and we have what's called the social vagus, part of the nervous system that helps us connect our social nervous system, and that's opening up our heart and connecting face to face and bringing our hearts, which your heart actually has a brain of its own, and your heart has waves. Your heart has a field in which we can connect to people even though they're not touching us. So training your heart fields, right? Training your heart fields. There's a lot of research in heart rate variability, heart math. We do heart rate variability in our office. So give someone a hug today, whether it's your kid, your partner, your friends, your dog, your cat, your plants, whatever it is. Hugs are really beneficial for our health and well-being because it establishes that connection, releasing dopamine and serotonin and just making you feel good. Give this a try. Generally, most people will lead with their right shoulder, which actually, if we want more of that heart-to-heart connection, lead with your left shoulder into the hug. Try it on. I guarantee you it's going to feel weird at first, but you'll get a deeper heart-to-heart connection. Last, but certainly not least, you all probably know my last and most important point is chiropractic care. Oh my gosh, this is a game changer for me when it comes to keeping my cardiovascular system on point. What's up, John? Chiropractic care, again, as I mentioned in previous videos, intention is to keep spine and nervous system at 100% function, helping your body function naturally at 100% from the inside out. So keeping the spine in alignment helps the nervous system function better, specifically in the autonomic system, which controls your cardiovascular system, it controls your heart rhythms, controls the way that you adapt to stress. Which part of that is your heart. How well does your heart respond to stress? Listen, we don't need any more heart attacks. We don't need any more heart disease in this country. So when you work with the spine and nervous system, it helps teach the body how to find peace and ease in chaos, how to navigate stress better, which in turn is going to influence your heart health. That is a huge focus of chiropractic. So those are the 7 ways that I teach people and I love to utilize to help keep my heart healthy this Valentine's Day. So I am actually going to go hang out with my wonderful, handsome fiance, soon to be husband, in about 8 days, and we're going to have a great night. So I wanted to come on here because it's day 8 and I am committed to this challenge. Thanks, John. All right, y'all, have a great Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. Peace, love. Hey, Tisa. Peace, love. Keep inspiring.